I hear you.
Yeah, hello guys.
Yo, man, how are you doing?
Yeah, pretty fine. Almostly lost, but
That was close, man. That was.
yeah, but it's great. It's great that I won.
Did you expect Yayo to bring it that close, or?
Yeah, I was a bit worried about him. Yeah, because I know that he's playing really good,
Mhm.
and his style is really aggressive, and his aim is really one of the best, I think. Because yeah,
Really?
just in general, his style really similar to Evil One. So I don't know, maybe there is something inside of it, but
Do you not think it's Agent?
no, it's not Agent for
You,
sure, but
you
it
sure?
really looks like dodges, dodges and yeah, just shaft and the way of playing is really close to Evil. Like
The
I don't know
the
how to explain it, but it's really.
the myth at the moment, which I think it's Agent, but also a lot of people think it's a shared account. Is this something?
I'm not sure because Agent is not playing like this. I'm sure.
Okay.
I mean, like you see it with yeah, like you see it with no problem.
Mhm.
Dodges and aim and like the way of moving is really
Do
on
you
high level.
do you
And
think it's Malcolm?
I don't even know who is Malcolm. I
Like.
just yeah, so it's just my opinion that I think that Will is joking a bit.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Um, I wanted to ask your opinion on the update to Quick Live. Have you had a chance to explore or look into it? Anything?
Yeah, I didn't try it a new like game type mode like
Hmm.
turbo or how it says. Um, what goes for numbers when you hit?
Yeah.
Like I really like it. Like I put for AoE damage, so rocket, plasma, and granite launcher.
Hmm.
I put it on.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like when you hit the rocket through the wall, you see number with exact damage,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty. Yeah, and it's pretty easy, to count some HP after it.
No, it's a neat change to be honest. What about the lightning gun from 7 to 6? I asked you before the game, and you said you haven't felt a difference. Has your mind
Yeah,
changed?
not a big difference, but sometimes you feel it when somebody wants to close distance to you to
Hmm.
make distance more closer, and he's coming with a rocket launcher, so yeah, it's harder to hit and to block him to block away.
Yeah.
So
Also, the
sometimes it's
knockback.
really yeah, it's yeah, knockback. It's really hard to go on shaft, and right now it's less knocking.
Is this a change that you're happy with? Do you wish they never changed it, or do you think Quake Live
Um,
needed something fresh and new?
I think it's not a bad change. I didn't test it like well. I mean, lots of games, players. So I'm
Hmm.
not sure, but for sure it gives some difference game. So I mean, more rocket launcher now than shaft. I think that in close distance. So
Yeah.
for example, some players who used to LG like very close distance, they already feeling a bit worse than before. So
Hmm. Hmm.
for the guys who like to shoot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Spilled, I don't know if you have any questions. I got like one or two left, but if not,
Yeah, about the LG, do you feel like the reduced knockback because of the reduced damage is more important than the reduced damage itself?
Um,
What-
yeah, I'm not sure. It's just mixing. When you put a lower damage than what you used to see. Like for example, guy on airwalk coming from Mega to on you. When you're standing on a rocket launcher place. Yeah, in
Mhm.
general, he just can't come on you because your shaft is so strong in close distance, and yeah, and just in general, it's hard to miss borders.
yeah.
stuff like this. So yeah, this is mixing, and in such situation, it's hard for lighting gun for keeping lighting gun on. But yeah, just in general, I think it's better. It goes more to like I said, game.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Do you think?
Yeah,
Sorry, Schwald. What do you say?
yeah, I think it's just something that players will get used to in a very short time.
Yeah, back in the days when it was OSP and 2000, like the beginning of 2000, people used to, to not shoot a lot from lighting gun. So this weapon was weird for people. They used to make frags only by rocket launcher or railgun, and lighting gun is just like for ending.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, it will be the same now. Not the same, but more to this.
Do you think it's going to be more rocket heavy now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that rocket will now be more effective than before.
So
Not
you're-
that much, but yeah.
When looking at your game today, you were hitting a lot of those direct rockets. So I
you
guess
you got to be happy with that then.
Yeah, but I was missing a lot of rails.
that's true.
I didn't know what's happening because the easiest rails, which gives me full, sometimes full control or like a lot of space, I just didn't hit, and yeah, it turns around to some jumps from him, like he's really, I don't know this word in English. Yeah, so he doesn't really want about what will happen. He always positive in his moves, and he always jumps on big items and he care at all about anything. Really good, and yeah, I just couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle what? Sorry, your microphone cut out a little bit.
Yeah, at what time it cut out? What
Oh,
did
you
I
said you couldn't
before?
handle, and then
Yeah, I couldn't handle at some moments. I couldn't just handle it,
okay,
like
okay.
I was going to make my default stuff.
Yeah.
I was thinking that I was doing normal, like what I supposed to do, but yeah, but I was just I got hit a lot by the game was like, and I missed a lot of rails.
Yeah, yeah. You managed to make up for it though. I think on T7 you were hitting 11% rail, and then you still finished on 40%. So you managed to kind of average out a little bit positively. But
Yeah, yeah.
I
But on
got
toxicity, I get better, like
yeah.
in the beginning, I did what I was supposed to do, and then it was much easier, like to him.
For sure, for sure. I've got just a couple of questions really quick. It's about the league. There's Pony and Cooler playing on the other side. The winner will play against you. Do you have any thoughts about either of those players? Because it's hard to really, for me, to place them on the skill spectrum of all the top guys at the moment.
I'm not sure about Cooler right now. I think he's doing pretty good. Like always, about Pony, he got back to play like not a while ago, and now, yeah, and now even with 70 or 80 ping, he's doing a great job. So I played him few practice games. That yeah, I think he's really back into his shape. So
Cool.
Pony is before, and he to show some good games, I'm sure.
Awesome, awesome. Well, man, I'll leave you to the rest of your evening now. Is there anything you want to yell about before we outro the stream?
No, I don't think so.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Anyway, guys, congrats to Cypher from Titan here for winning this match against Yeo and getting through to the semi-finals of the 125 August League. Pleasure having you here, Cypher.
Thanks, guys, for inviting.
Guys at home, we'll be on tomorrow at 1900 Central European Summer Time for some more quick live of the 125 FPS August League. Hope we will see you there. Have yourselves a fantastic evening, and we'll catch you very soon. Good night.